got to the end of the set in your performance of Motherless Child, when you sang Freedom,
Yes.
did that literally occur to you on the spot?
Yeah, it did.
You
because
hadn't performed it that way
it was
before.
the other way around. See, I said freedom because I realized that's what we just earned, and that's what we just this is the freedom we were looking for. So that's why that word came out. I hadn't sung Motherless Child for about 14 years. I used to sing it with a family gospel group, and because their son, her son, the lady who ran the church, was our first voice in our doo-wop group. She says, oh, you want him to sing that kind of music? Well, you're going to come in the church and sing this kind of music too. It's a deal, we want this, kid to be singing with us, and everybody was, happy about that. She was very accommodating, his mother, is that he was 12 years old when he started singing with us. And because of that, like I said, harmony is a big thing with me. Harmony is not only things you hear, but it's things you feel as well, the harmonic scale of everything, That's what that place was about for 3 days. Well, I don't think they were thinking of them as encores, because what happened is I did my slot, and I walked up. There's no one's back here yet. Can you do 4 more songs?
Oh.
So I went out. I did 4 more songs, 6 times.
Yeah.
I sang every song I knew.
Yeah.
And now, what do we do?
Yeah.
I go back out on stage for the one last one. They said, one more. They're really in the air. They're coming. And I walked out. And I realized that my generation has now exerted themselves as being involved with whatever it is that's going to change the things around us. And that this was coming for a long time. And believe it or not, the press actually created it, because they kept reporting, we got a site, we got one. And next morning, no, we don't have a site. 9 times. 9 times they found a place that's going to let them do it. 9 times the place said no. Trivia, it wasn't in Woodstock either.
That's true.
It wasn't in Woodstock either.
That's true. It was
Bethel.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what it's called? House of God.
Yeah.
I mean, no one thinks about these things because the name of it in and of itself showed what was going on there. It was really, really interesting. So I knew that we now have sort of opened a path, and not just for us, but for the guys, the young people to come after we did, and to see how real it is, how much sticks to the wall, and it did very well.